What's good, everybody? Let me get Piotr and Simon invited. I always forget how to do this. So I invited Piotr and where's Simon at? There it is. Okay. Am I live? Let me see. Nobody's watching, so I'm assuming. Hope we're live. So someone's watching, so we're definitely live. Just gotta wait for Simon and Piotr. I sent them both an invite, so hopefully they can come on. Not gonna be doing this anymore too much, but they proposed we should talk, so I decided, why not? Send me the link invite. I already did, bro. Alright, hold on. Maybe I can bring them on camera. There we go. Hopefully Simon can join. And I can't find Piotr yet, but so we got Simon on. Now we got to get Piotr on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Oh, okay, good, great. Awesome, dude. Now we just got to get Piotr on, so.
Here is option to copy the link.
What up, home? What up, Dwayne? Oh, Simon just disappeared. I don't know where he went. Oh, maybe we should bring Dwayne on too. I'm not going to be doing these quote-unquote interviews anymore, but these Polish friends of mine, wanted to do an interview, so I was like, all right, let's do one last one possibly. So, well, probably not going to be the last. Like, I'll probably do a few more on YouTube. Like, I will contact some of the bigger names one last time just to see what they say, but beyond October, for sure, I won't be doing these. So, someone liked it. What up, Antonio? I don't know where Simon. He was on a second ago, but he just disappeared, and I'm waiting on Piotr. So, yeah, but yeah, like I said, we'll see how everything goes. But I probably won't be doing these for very long. This could possibly be the final one, but I can't say for sure. But yeah. I don't know where Simon went, so I don't really know what to do. He just disappeared. Making skies move. Oh, Simon got kicked out when he tried to share the link or whatever, so still waiting on Piotr though. I talked to him like 5 minutes ago. I don't know where Piotr's at, so but yeah, I won't be doing these for long, but I'll ask him, how they started and yada yada, like I always do. So yeah. I don't know when I'll put this on YouTube, maybe like in 2 days or something. So we'll see. Because I'm gonna be here in Antonio probably next week, I think. Today I got like Tira's interview coming out, like in an hour or so on my YouTube channel. So yeah. So just waiting on Simon. I think if Simon and Piotr can comment, like I think I can invite you guys easier. I think because that's how I just got Simon briefly on. So I like Polish sausage, no homo. That's funny. Yeah, so just waiting, guys. So maybe I can't share when I'm using my phone. Let's try again. Wait, so like, do you want me to restart it, Simon, or? Huh. I don't know. I still haven't heard from Piotr. Simon, if you're watching this, can you comment again so I can like hit the bring them on camera? And if Piotr, if you're watching this by chance, can you just make any kind of comments so I can just hit the bring them on camera button so we can get your guys on real quick? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Not sure what is going on here. Still waiting on. Not sure. Oh, that's right. I should. While I'm waiting for them, maybe I can share this in like telekinetic minds in the Jedi group. I think someone just liked it. Yeah, let me do that real quick. What you been up to? You want to come on, Dwayne? Because I'm waiting for these homies and they're not showing up right now. I talked to them literally on video like 5 minutes ago. So me, Enki Jackson. Hey, you that UFO guy, right? That shared my video or whatever. Oh, thanks, man. You're freaking. I think. Or correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken. If I just maybe you're the wrong person. I can't remember. I thought you were the guy. Maybe not. Sorry, but anyways, let me share this in the Jedi group and oh yes. Oh yeah. That's cool, man. I forgot what your channel was. I'm doing illegal activities. Oh god, yeah, so yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, it is what it is. You gotta do whatever you gotta do to get by, right, Dwayne? So but yeah, where's my computer? Ugh. Not the best time for me. No, I got you. Got you. Maybe it's not the best time for my Polish homies too, because like it's freaking like what is it, noon over there? Or sorry, noon, midnight over there or something? Maybe even past that. So yeah, but they're awake though because I talked to them like 5 minutes ago. So I don't know what's holding them up. I have no idea what's going on with them. So yeah, while I'm waiting for my Polish friends, I will. What's up, Ken Jolly? I'm waiting on you. Like, hold on. Did you not get the invite? Hey, Simon, if you're watching here, maybe I should message him. I should message. Wait, hold on. It said the viewers are waiting for me. Why? Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. I got Piotr watching, so there we go. I just got Piotr. Now we got to get Simon on, and we're ready to rock. So hopefully we can get Piotr on right now. while I'm waiting on Piotr, I'm going to try to share this in the Jedi group and the Telekinetic Minds group. Okay, looks like we got Piotr on. What's up, Piotr? How you doing, man?
Okay. I will just message Simon.
Yeah. He's yeah. I don't know. We got him on like a few minutes ago, but then he disappeared. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So to those of you that don't know, this is Mr. Piotr Nogalski from Poland. He is an aerokinetic, and he posts. You don't have a YouTube channel, do you? Or am I wrong? I remember you commenting on my channel once, but do you?
I don't have my phone.
Well, oh, you don't post your stuff on YouTube, right?
No, not yet, man. Because I never got into it. I always just made it for the small group like Telekinetic Minds, and I think that it's good that there are many people posting, but like the 100 or not many views on those YouTube channels yet. Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
need to
Yeah.
speed up.
Sorry to interrupt you, Piotr. Simon's messaging me right now. Yeah, Simon, we're trying to get you on, bro. Here, hold on. Can you give me 1 second? So hopefully Simon. I don't see a live. I mean, I don't know what to say because we
I'm
are
just
live.
messaging
Here,
him.
oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can send. Hold on. Maybe I can send them this link real quick. Hold on. How do I do that? No, I just made myself brighter.
Oh yeah, Simon is here.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah.
I don't see him. So in order for me to bring Simon on, he has to like comment. Then I can comment on this video.
Yeah.
Then I can hit
Didn't he
to
just
bring them.
comment? Hello?
What's that?
He just commented hello.
Oh,
Record?
so he has to just make a comment on the live video, and then wait, hold on. Wait, what? Now it's saying you want to be in the video, but you already are in the video. Oh, wait, here we go. We got Simon. Wait, that's weird though. I can't. I don't see. Oh, I hate tech issues. I don't see it. I don't see an invite button for Simon though. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Because I already sent him an invitation. So hold on. Oh wait, here we go. I'm adding Simon right now. So there we go. We got Simon. Yeah, we did it. It took a few minutes, but we finally did it. Yeah, so thanks guys. What time is it over there? Like 12
midnight.
Midnight over. Yeah, it's like midnight, right? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you guys for coming on. So I wasn't gonna do these anymore, but you know, Simon proposed that we should do a Polish aerokinetic interview. So I was like, why not? Why not? You know, I love you guys. Well, I mean, I've never met Piotr, but I always knew, I got a good vibe. You know, he seemed like a cool cat. So I was like, let's do it. You know, so.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, for sure. So are you guys friends? Have you guys met in person? Are you guys friends in real life?
No, but we met on a group on Facebook and we have good contact.
Do you guys live pretty far from each other in Poland, or?
Like 2-3 hours in the car.
3 hours? Okay. But you guys plan on meeting up, or?
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
probably,
for sure.
yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Awesome.
I see the comments instead of your face, Simon. You know how to.
I guess it's not my fault already.
I need to.
I'm here. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Hmm.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but
Okay, that doesn't matter.
but yeah,
Do you see the
so
comment? Do you see the comment in the live?
Yes, I see
Or
comments in front of me, but
yeah,
well,
yeah, okay, okay, that's
okay,
fine. No problem.
dope. Okay. All right. So yeah, so let's I mean I briefly interviewed Simon when I interviewed Dallas. So we kind of got to hear his story a little bit, but I'll get to Simon in a little bit. Let's start with Piotr. So Piotr, how
yeah.
did you get started with aerokinesis and all this kind of stuff?
Hmm. You know, I'm into healing mostly for like 10 years now. I'm a physiotherapist, and during that time, I got into energy therapy and stuff like that. And that led me to many interesting books. And then one evening, mm, how to say it, I had a vision in my room of some lady, and from that point, things started moving in my room, and I started looking after that evening what happened, and that was telekinesis, right? And I started with aerokinesis, and I still do it because it's fun and energizing, and I love it.
Oh, so do you find aerokinesis to be energizing? Because like I don't know about Simon, but for me, when I do, that's part of the reason why I stopped doing a lot of connect. Like, I did TK for the first time in like 2 days, you know, and 2 days ago I did it for the first time in like 3 months. But um, yeah, it was so like draining too. I was like, man, I'm getting headaches and stuff. You actually don't you feel energizing after you do this?
Yeah, when I do aerokinesis
Energizing?
outside or
Oh wow,
hydrokinesis, I feel supercharged, like I have
really?
hundreds volts going through my body, and
Wow.
yeah, it's only because I connect to the surroundings and I don't use that much of my energy. I kind of connect to the trees and stuff like that, and yeah, and it's like whenever you have a stagnation and you have energy going through you, it heals you. And when you do it in your room and you pull your stagnated energy before, then you feel tired, man. Do it
Oh,
outside in
okay.
its surroundings.
Okay. Yeah, what about you, Simon? Do you feel drained when you do TK or aerokinesis at all?
Uh, no, maybe two times in my life I had very small headache, but it's almost nothing. And if we talk about aerokinesis outside, the only thing I can say that I am a happy person because when I spend a lot of time near to nature and while doing aerokinesis, I'm literally connected to all these plants, trees, everything what is around of me, and it just makes me automatically happy.
Wow, well, that's great, man. I'm glad that you guys are finding fulfillment and joy in doing this stuff. Because for me, it's like I feel miserable. Like, oh, like I'm getting headaches. I feel like I'm gonna get a heart attack and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Because I just spoke to I shouldn't probably reveal his name, but one of the main one of the well-known TK teachers, and he was telling me the same thing. Like he stopped doing all this because he felt like he was going to get a heart attack, And I have spoken to a few people that said that they're experiencing really bad side effects and stuff like that. But no,
Maybe
but that's great though that you guys are not having those getting those kinds of sensations because I heard people that are not getting those bad side effects, while they're practicing and stuff. So it's great to hear that you guys are, enjoying
I
this,
guess the
enjoying
side
this
effect
practice.
is I guess the side effect is in the moment when you try too hard. And I guess
Yeah,
for us, it's like the most important is harmony and relax,
yeah,
100% relax. So
yeah.
that's important.
That's great, man. Maybe
Thank you.
that I need to you know, learn that concept from you guys and do it more in harmony because maybe I'm too serious. Like move.
Yeah, you can be.
Yeah, do you know anything about healing? Do you heal yourself or do you do anything rather beside telekinesis?
What do you mean by healing? Like, what do you mean by that?
Like energy healing, like do you do anything with your auric field
Well, I mean, I do qigong and meditation, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, do you do anything to remove something from your auric field? Because it's
I have no
something.
idea how to do any of that stuff.
I guess he doesn't use it to these stuffs.
Well, yeah. So let's ask Piotr a little more about that. What exactly do you do for energy healing and all that kind of stuff?
Okay, so basically everything is vibration. Our body is vibrating, and our energy field can be influenced by us, by our hand, for example, by resonating, or just by biokinesis. So if you do telekinesis on matter, you can do it on yourself as well. So the first thing I would start with is just the sensation of the different parts of the auric field. Yeah, and my body sends vibration, and when you feel the vibration getting stronger or like electricity like, it means there is a stagnation, and you just hold it or just pull it telekinetically and just throw it away on the ground. And with that technique, you can heal almost everything when you get better at it. I think so.
Okay. What are some success stories you have with like healing? Do you see clients and stuff like that towards healing?
Yeah,
With
yeah,
healing?
I do it. Yeah, I do it every day. I'm a physiotherapist. I heal
Oh,
people
okay.
day by day, and it's like I do 90% of the healing using physiotherapy and like a bonus rounds with energy healing. And
Wow. Okay.
yeah, it's good because I try to show people that energy is real, and sometimes I mm, tell people about telekinesis and try to grow our community, you know?
Oh, okay. What do your patients know that you do? You can move like trees and all this kind of stuff?
Yeah, to the degree, because I try to know when the person is able to hear something, because there is the cognitive dissonance, and when something that they hear is too hard to them, they block. And I don't want to do a block on the person because I cannot heal that person, you know?
Okay. So what are some success stories like have you healed cancer or something? Like what are some illnesses that you're able to help heal?
Mm, Cancer not, because it's not like the type of patient I meet.
Mhm.
I meet mostly people after injuries or with physical pain or emotional pain and stuff like that. And the most amazing things are like the emotional healing, in, because sometimes a person can have a pain for like 10 or 20 years because in childhood something happened and they block the emotion. That emotion transferred to the pain, and that person can feel the disease for the whole life because of one event. And if you find that event, you can just uh, release the emotion and the person is healed. And those are the most amazing healings I've experienced, because the ones I do with energy are like time based, because depends what the person is doing with the better harmonized field, you know.
Here, it's important to mention that this person can even don't remember this fault from the past, right? You told me one time.
Yeah,
So you don't you can even don't know about it, that you have something what blocks you here.
Yeah.
yeah,
A
yes.
bit, yeah.
And what is amazing is that our third eye is able to kind of feel the emotions and past memories of the people. And when I touch people while healing, I get the visions what happened in their lives,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's subtle, but it's like the kinesthetic of the movement toward their body, or it's like the feeling I get in my body to what happened with their body, or the vision of the situation, stuff like that. It's very, very amazing to be able to connect with people more deeply.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, yeah. Man, maybe I need to get a healing session from Simon because, you
Yeah,
know,
I love to listen what Peter says. He's very smart and special, definitely.
yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
you too, man. You are special. Your telekinetic powers are amazing, and yeah, your spirit as well.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
thanks, man.
yeah.
Or I don't know if you're talking to him,
I
but
don't know too,
Both
but
of you. Mhm.
but both of us, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I
Cool.
appreciate that, but yeah, no, I like I said, man, like I got way too many like mental insecurities and like way too many I don't know, man. Like I don't know, man. Like until I can like really truly overcome this like insecurity and fears of like trolls and haters and skeptics and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't think I should like you know continue this work until I'm like totally healed from those kinds of like
You
emotions and stuff.
know, haters will exist always, and I think it's wonderful and amazing when someone tell you that in his or her opinion something is impossible, or you are fake, or what you are doing is bullshit. Because if someone think that and you know that this is not true, it means that you are doing amazing job. Because only people without haters do nothing.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know it.
you're amazing, amazing. I have watched like 20 of your interviews, and you have brought the people to light that are very special people, and thank you for that, man.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you.
some of the
See, I mean, like, I was so depressed because I was like, why am I even doing this stuff? Why am I even wasting my time doing this stuff? I'm not getting paid to do this. Like, I'm spending so much, time editing these videos and stuff. And I was like, and I
You are
just get, all I get is in return is just get hated on. I'm like, scared that my coworkers will check out my channel or something and all this kind of stuff. But it's comments like that I get from like the few comments that I get from you guys that make me feel like, oh, maybe my work was worthwhile. And
I think that you are building very powerful library from the videos that you created. And you know, whenever someone would like to learn something more about these stuffs, telekinetic stuffs, this person can just click in your channel, and a lot of people with a lot of experience. So
yeah,
that's really nice.
yeah, for sure. I mean, there is like a
money.
gold mine of
Mhm.
information for sure, rather than buying like some $300 course or $1,000 course or something. So yeah,
And
for
can
sure.
you get to meet special people? And money is not only your payment. You get to grow by talking with people, meeting new people, and that's amazing for you. It
Yeah,
opens up a lot for you.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely. I mean, the few people that I talk to, have definitely. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys watched the Centeris interview or not, but that's like worth, I mean,
Yes,
just being able to talk to
yes,
Centeris alone is definitely worth like $500 or something, So yeah, so I mean, I mean, I shouldn't say that it wasn't worthwhile. It was definitely worthwhile, but like I said, I definitely gonna overcome like like mental insecurities and all this kind of stuff, and yeah, so.
okay, so I want to raise one topic. What you guys do to the proxy other people? What I mean is when you meet other people that are more skeptics towards your beliefs, for example, telekinetic beliefs, uh, if you pull their energy into your field, you kind of get the idea that telekinesis is less real. For example, when I started, when I knew that telekinesis is real, when I talked with my family, I started disbelieving because it's like we get the ideas of other people. So, what do you do to remove other people's energy from you? Can
I guess I don't do that. That's why I'm currently suffering. Yeah.
I think that's what I told you, that every single negative comment about you, you should treat as a compliment. Because
Compliment.
let's say that someone in comments tells you No, that was a computer effect. And you can think, wow, if someone thinks that what I do is computer effect, I'm freaking amazing.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I mean, sometimes I do have to pinch myself, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm like, because 5 years ago, I wouldn't have believed this stuff was real, you know, and just I'm pinching myself, like, I cannot believe I'm not only showing this stuff, but I'm also interviewing tons of people that do this stuff. It's like, oh God.
Yeah.
Like, is this a dream, bro? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely.
For me, it's like every year I learn so many stuff. It's, yeah, I started to be open-minded because I didn't believe at many things, and year by year, it's like everything is possible. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, for sure. I was just.
You didn't understand me.
What's
You
that?
didn't. I said that by year, experiencing many things, you get the open-minded mindset, and that helps a lot with our telekinesis.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Man, like live with live videos, so many things go on. So yeah, it's crazy. Hard to pay attention to everything that's going on. But yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, no, I definitely gotta keep uh what you said in mind, and kind of take that to heart for sure. Because yeah, I don't know, man. Like I definitely have some I didn't know really what to expect from you guys, like, because I've never spoken to Piotr before, and I wasn't sure what kind of like I literally had no idea what kind of person Piotr was. I've only seen like a few of his hydrokinesis and aerokinesis videos on the telekinetic minds group and stuff, and like I didn't know how knowledgeable you were and all this kind of
Yes,
stuff. You know what I mean? I had no idea, but man, Piotr, I gotta say you're freaking amazing, man. Like I can tell just how calm you are, and like I can sort of see your aura too because you're in a white background and stuff too. And yeah, I'm digging it, man. So.
Yeah, I had a good day because I had a real good meditation near the lake, and I connected with the lake. And one thing that is amazing is that when you open up yourself to other nature elements, it's broaden up your auric fields, and you feel amazing after that. But the interesting thing is that when other peoples are new, you get like telepathy situations like, and I get that every day when I do aerokinesis, hydrokinesis, or other stuff. Other people are near or only think about or send energy, and I can sense it, and I learn to answer it telepathically, and that's amazing because it makes people change the direction of their movement or smile to me or whatever. It's like a real communication with people that look at your energy or whatever.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah.
Ken, I have a question for you. How do you do with people around you when you do energy work?
People around me? There's never people around me when I do it. Well, okay. So like if I'm doing like aerokinesis, for instance, right? I mean, like immediately I'll pretend like I'm stretching, like like because
What?
like yeah. So because like if I'm doing it at the park or something, I just pretend like I'm stretching and like because if
exactly. I'm
I'm
doing
moving
the
a tree or something,
same.
if someone walks by walking their dog or something, they look at me funny. I'm just like, oh no, oh man, my shoulder hurts. I just so,
Stop doing it. Be more.
Today I had situation that I was talking with my family member about pyrokinesis, and I was saying, yes, I mean pyrokinesis, you just make it burn and blah blah blah. And then I saw that someone is walking next to me, and then I was like, yeah, in this movie it happened like this.
Guys, you need to open up more for it and build up and not feel shame and try to be open for the experience of negative or neutral and just do it.
Yeah.
I just the tree and do aerokinesis. People look at me, I smile, and you get used to it. It's
Really? Wow, that's awesome.
and,
Yeah, see, like
and
that, like yeah, I like how you said shame because like I think that's the biggest thing I'm dealing with mentally right now is that like just judgment from others, you know, and like I feel like ashamed, like what the f am I doing with my life, you know?
Yeah,
This,
well,
you
but
know? So,
but
I
on the other
appreciate that,
hand, if you will not show it, who will do it?
yeah, yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Yeah, but you know, I mean, I can tell Piotr's very wise, and you know, yeah, I
man,
gotta.
thank you, thank you. Anastasia, you're wise as well. And
I
just to
don't think, but
make it more positive, while doing aerokinesis, I've met like few girls that were amazing, and they were like going near me and saying, "What are you doing?" And I was saying like, "I do energy work. I'm a healer." And afterwards, I exchange Facebook with them or something like that. Or whenever I meet them, we talk a little bit, smile, and it's not that bad. People react sometimes positively if you are able not to feel the shame and feel courageous while doing that. People are pulled towards your courage better, not towards your shame, because they are, what is he doing? Why is he feeling shameful? You know?
when you say gurus, like what type of gurus are we talking?
Girls, I said girls.
Oh, sorry. Girls. Oh, like I thought you said gurus. My bad.
No?
Oh, okay.
About I can exchange story. I had a dream. Uh, do you hear me? I can.
Hmm?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I have had a dream that I was in a white room sitting on a bench with like 20 people, and in front of the bench, like 10 meters from the people and me, were like a guru in a white robe, and he was like fully bearded, and he was sitting like this, and I didn't know what was happening, and I was looking around me, what is going on. But the dream was very lucid, and that guru was looking at a person each at the time, and when he got to me and looked into my eyes, I just went from sitting to like hook and fully white and like kind of samadhi experience. And it was like meeting a guru, but in astral. About
Oh,
gurus.
that's awesome, man. Yeah. Do you practice lucid dreaming or anything like that at all, Piotr?
Yeah, I practice astral projection, but not now because it's like I cannot do that many things, but I used to astral project in high school, and then like a year ago, I get back to it and did it like 10 times again to see aerokinesis or energy in dream life and stuff like that, like practice, let's say.
Oh, cool, man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Excuse me. Um,
Please,
um,
yeah,
um,
capital.
um, have you been able to download information or like knowledge while you're in the astral realms and things like that to be able to enhance your just overall spiritual abilities and things like that? Do you have any experience with that at all, Piotr?
Yes, yeah, it's like astral is like teaching ground. It was practice like working on the etheric field of a human. It was like some being near me told me that I can move everything inside the body, and few more lessons like how to do vibrations from the hand, or I've had, um, yeah, I don't know. Astral is very, very interesting, and yeah, you can learn many things from that. And I've always wanted to write a book about astral projection and learning from etheric fields or stuff like that.
Nice, nice, right on. That's awesome, man. Yeah, yeah. So how long have you been doing aerokinesis and stuff like that? And also, yeah. How long have you been doing it?
For 1 year and a half.
1 year? Oh, okay.
It is interesting. The Peter Mendoza started doing telekinesis the same day.
Did you say Peter Mendoza? I couldn't hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Peter started the same day like me, and
Oh,
I think that it's coincidence because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's my brother, and
yeah.
many
Pete.
people.
It's
Yeah,
Peter and Norman. Those two are the best, bro. Peter and Norman are the greatest. Yeah, I think, in my opinion. Do you agree, Simon? Peter and Norman are the best, probably.
Yeah, it can
Yeah.
be.
I mean, I don't know why Peter can do what he can do, man. It's crazy. Like, it's insane. I mean, like when he shut the door, I was like, how is this possible? You know, like how much, like I want to know how much chi he has in his body or something. Like I really, cause like, and what's weird about Peter is he said he doesn't meditate, he doesn't, do qigong or anything. He just practices and
Yeah.
gets better. I
Maybe
don't get that.
maybe it's a little percent of talent. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Simon. I'm amazed by you too. I mean, when you knocked over the book, that was pretty cool, man.
Thank you,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. How long did it take you to do that?
What exactly with you mean again? Excuse me.
Oh, like how you knocked over the book with she?
The book. That was after watching like for 1 hour telekinesis video on YouTube. I was very motivated. I was also watching in this time Peter Mendoza, and I said, okay, let's try. I just chill out, and I said, just okay, clear mind, intention. If it will works, it's nice. If not, it's okay, and just happened. So like
Yeah.
10, 20 minutes. Sorry, 10, 20 seconds. Yeah, and happened.
That's amazing, man. Like that I think that's the beauty of like, having a community and having a people that can do these amazing things. You watch someone do something and you go like, man, like I should try
Yeah.
that. And then it
I
happens,
think
and then it
I
builds
think
belief that
your
way. Yeah. So
I think your
Yeah.
mind, your brain is hungry of to see stuffs like this. The more you watch, the better you are.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it's really a pleasure to have guys like Norman and Peter around for sure, and Fazio and all these guys. They're so amazing, and yeah. So sorry, we started talking about Peter. What were you trying to say, Piotr, originally?
Mm,
I forgot the question at this point.
no,
Uh,
let's keep talking. And what I want to talk is the need of meeting people like you and Simon and Peter and people like that because it promotes our kinetic abilities, and that's very important because when I get commented on my videos, sometimes I even feel when someone comments when some someone downloads me a new ability. It's stuff like that. It's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. For sure, man. So let's we've been at it for about half 30 minutes or so. I want to go for another 30 minutes. So I'm sure you guys got to get to bed as well because it's super late over there. I want to ask Simon a few more questions. Simon, how did you get started in doing airbending and all this kind of stuff? And yeah, how did this journey begin for you?
okay, so first of all, I trained for 11 months, something like this in general. Uh, I was just my story generally with telekinesis was like I was a little bit bored, so I said I want a new passion. And to me, something like telekinesis was normal that it exists because I believed in that sense always. I just didn't know how to do it. So I decided to look for some tutorials. Of course, at the start, I found a Psy wheel, and I said, okay, it sounds crazy to move it, but for these few minutes, I will try to believe as much as it's possible. So I created my own technique that I breathe very slowly. I have clear mind, and I will look in the corner as long as it's necessary. And after 15 minutes, this flywheel really moved the first day. And I was like, oh my God, the windows are closed, the doors are closed. Then it had to be me. And after that, I started, look for more tutorials. Then I found accidentally the group. And I was trying to build my connection with objects and stuff like this. And I was also trying to do aerokinesis, but because of I have not any knowledge, I failed. I was like, maybe it's not for me. So I was just keep training with Psywheel for many, many months. And someday I just said, okay, I need to try this aero because I was watching Extreme Power channel.
Oh, Lawrence's channel. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and I said, I just need to try it out. Now I know a lot more about it, so let's just do it. I still remember that it was evening, it was already dark outside, and I said, okay, I go there. I found my can, it was empty can, and I said, let's try the technique of the wind wall. Trevor 7 was talking about it, that you imagine the wall of the air behind you and that you push all the air in front of you. And I just did it. And after 2 seconds, the scan just fell down. And I was like, oh my God, that was that easy? And to me, I had that thought. So I was thinking, okay, I will take this 2 cans, 3 cans, 4 cans. And I was making experiments. And I said, oh my God, to me, it's like I don't need to try too much and it just happens. And I found a lot of fun with that. Every single day, I was trying to find bigger and bigger objects. Battle, then I found can. Then I found bricks. After bricks, I found barrel. And to be honest, barrel is the biggest thing I moved. I have that video on my channel. And basically, since a few weeks, I decided that I stop with telekinesis officially, and I want to focus only on aerokinesis. So the only thing I train is outside, inside, building the connection with the air. And even that I move this barrel or this bricks, to me, the most, my favorite thing is what happened few days ago that I moved something my first time at home because I think that aerokinesis at home is not so easy. It's really, you need to
Well,
feel this.
sorry to interrupt. When you say at home, you mean like in aerokinesis inside? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yes, the windows
Okay.
are closed, everything is
Okay.
closed,
Okay.
and you are just using air which is around of you. I got here in my room the dream catcher, so I just said like a few weeks ago I will try to create the air and to try to move it. And after just like 5 seconds, it started to move it, and I was like, oh my God, this air is really going from my hands. And few days ago, I was trying also with the piece of foil. I just put it on my phone, and it again moved. And I know that it was aerokinesis, not telekinesis, because 1 second before it moves, I feel a lot of coldness in my hands. I'm literally focusing on the air, the connection, and when I already feel it, I try to directly send it to the object. So one of my goals at this moment is to definitely try to build a connection inside here to be able to move many objects with the air, not with only energy. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, okay. So it sounds like you are trying to because when I do TK, and maybe that's perhaps why I'm having a hard time with like the health issues and stuff when I do TK. It sounds like no matter whether it's inside or outside, you're still trying to use the existing energy in the room to affect the object that you're trying to influence. So like, am I correct on that? Like, in other words, you're trying to maybe, utilize this empty space here more rather than like, because like for me, I'm like really focusing on just trying to see the aura and like try to move the aura and stuff like that. Maybe you're trying to, gather energy from, the open space, if you will, and trying to move it.
To me, I don't think about word energy. I think about the word air. It's like when you are outside, for most people, it's easier to do aerokinesis outside because we can treat this place like huge ocean of the air, and you can just sketch as much as you need and use it. And if you're at home, you have just one room and you are very limited, and this is why it's extremely hard. But the difference is that when you do normal telekinesis, you are just sending your energy, focusing on the object, and that's it. Of course, breathing techniques. But in aerokinesis, at home or outside, you are focusing also on the coldness, because this coldness is the wind that you catch, and then you can just use it directly whenever you want.
Interesting. That's a really interesting concept that I never really thought about.
You can call it that this aerokinesis, especially at home, is like mix 50% tele and 50% aero, something like this.
Interesting. Do you think that's perhaps how some of these people can like move really big objects? Because I have a hard time like advancing beyond like the side wheel and things like that. Maybe perhaps I should start trying to move the wind, if you will, perhaps inside the air. I meant inside the
and open yourself to the environment, to the surroundings. When you have open field, you can use more energy.
Yeah. Maybe that's something that I've been lacking sure.
I think many people use aerokinesis and even they don't know about it. For example, let's talk about the video when Peter Mendoza, sorry again about him, closed the doors. We see it like, okay, telekinesis guy, but I think, I don't know, but my theory is that in this moment he could use and telekinesis and a lot from aerokinesis. So he was 2 times stronger in that way.
I think so.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think so too, that there were wind as well on that video.
Of course, when you have the container, it's like hard to manipulate the air inside. So when you're moving something through the container, you just literally put your energy inside. And here the wind is not too important. But when you focus on something without container, you can use this feeling of coldness and just work in that way.
Interesting. Yeah. I know, Simon, you kept refusing interviews and stuff like that, but like, despite you being a quote unquote newbie, I knew how passionate you were and how knowledgeable you were and how much like work you were putting into this stuff, because that's why I wanted to like hear what kind of knowledge and what kind of wisdom that you can share with us. And you definitely are dropping some great wisdom to me, and I think the audience as well. I think I'm telling you, Simon, I can honestly see you on Peter and Norman's level in like probably less than a year. No, you don't think so?
They are masters. I cannot compare one.
Yeah. I mean, do something in any given condition. Like I have to charge for hours before I can move a side wheel. I'm not a master. I'm still working towards mastering the side wheel. Norman can come on live and he's like, yeah, I'm tired. I've been doing this for 5 hours, but he can still, move stuff. That's definitely a true definition of master. Fazio can just turn off a light, like at any given moment. That's a master. So yeah, I'm still working towards, mastery of this skill. And I don't know, man. I think you can still, yeah, I see you being one of the best, dude. So.
Thank you so much. I will do my best because by the way, that was my goal. When I said start the story, when I said that I was looking for new passion, it was like when I already discovered how to do telekinesis, my main goal was, of course, to learn something new, to growing up inside of me, but in my soul. But also, I decided that someday I want to be the best master that I can do. I mean, I will work hard, and we will see on which level I can reach. And so I will do my best.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, God, man, like, I told this to, Norman. Well, I mean, when I think about it, what's crazy about both Norman and Peter is both of them don't meditate or do any of that stuff. They just, they just have insane power, and I don't know, man. Like when I really look at those two, and when I really think about it, I mean, the best guys are like the guys that just do it, and they don't, have to focus on charging their energy up or any of that stuff. And which, by the way, like, do you meditate at all, Simon?
I try to meditate at least 20 minutes per day, and
Okay.
since few weeks I do it only outside because it helps to build connection with the air.
Oh, wow. Maybe I should start doing
Yeah.
that. Like sometimes I wonder, maybe my abilities are so stagnant because I keep thinking like, okay, I gotta meditate for a certain amount of hours in order to get a certain, in order to achieve a certain outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the fact that I'm like focusing on, okay, I gotta meditate until I can, become a master. Like maybe the fact that I'm even thinking that way is limiting myself. I wonder
I
about that.
think I think to be honest, if we talk about meditation or the Psy will, this specific exercise, to me you are already freaking master. Especially after watch the video when you are moving the Psy will for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
5 minutes.
yeah.
Bro, you already mastered these things.
I see. I don't know if I can say I'm a master because if I were to like show my saw wheel right now, I can't do well. Maybe I can, but like it's definitely hit or miss. You know what I mean? Like
but,
until I can do
but
it at any given moment, any condition like Norman can, I can't claim I'm a master. So.
I talk about this specific, Psywheel from paper. You can move it really. I can watch this video many times, and to me, I think that you should leave it for a little bit and try with bigger object because I know that you are ready and you will. Maybe you can even right now move the freaking chair, but you need to just wait a little more, be patient, and you will do it really because your energy
Yeah.
is so strong.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, but like what I was about to say was, I mean, man, like, I mean, guys like Peter and guys like Norman. I mean, I wonder what they're gonna be doing in like 5 years because I don't feel like they, unlike myself, they have these limited beliefs. I think they think they can, you know, they can just move super heavy objects, and like, cause for me, like I'm still stuck on the belief that, oh, like I can't go beyond the side wheel and stuff. And, I'm just curious to know how much they're going to advance in the future. I mean, like Norman privately sends me like, some of his, crazy demos and stuff. I think he only sends it to like his, close friends, but it's
Yeah,
great.
one time,
It's insane. Like what he does in
one
review.
time Norman sent me a very short video like he is moving chair, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I know. Oh God, Norman's insane. Yeah.
For me, for me, it's like the power is not everything, and I've had downloads that the power to do good is everything. of the power to do something not in the harmonized way is kind of pointless because it's maybe for practice, but when you can practice by doing good, it's even better. So one example of that, when you go near a tree, if you blast air, you can see that the tree have some stagnated leaves, and you can just harmonize it or stuff like that. And that's beautiful for me. But mm, for me, it would be better if we wouldn't get stronger so quickly, but if we could manage to harmonize our surroundings, to be able to do telekinesis day by day, and everyone do it easily in peace.
And besides, when you do something, what is good, it comes back to you, right? So it's something beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So I know you guys gonna get to bed soon. So I want to ask both of you, what is your guys' goal? Let's start with Piotr. What is your ultimate goal in this pursuit of like energy work and things like that?
No, so I would, one of my goals is levitation, but yeah, I've had like gravity feelings, and like Bella said, it gets to longer meditation to do it, but I have never levitated, and I would like to be a good healer and be able to, I don't know, mm, maybe write a good book about that and stuff like that. But regardless, telekinesis, it's I don't uh, I don't feel like I need to do everything right now. It's for fun more and for connection with people and harmonize people.
That's awesome. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, no, I totally respect people like you. I'm just like, oh, I just want powers, you know. So, yeah, yeah. So, what about you, Simon? What is your ultimate goal in this pursuit of PK,
Um,
energy work and stuff?
I will be honest. So goals are like, okay, to create with my Aerokinesis to create a tornado, to yeah, to create lightning on the sky. Some stuffs with electrokinesis, so turn off the light or turn on, and maybe to create such strong energy, doesn't matter if it will be only wind or pure energy, that I will move the human.
Oh, Moop. Excuse me. Do you know Alex Craig?
uh, I don't think so.
I should probably hook you up with Alex. He's doing his 7 day long, like what do you call it, Vipassana right now. But yeah, he I mean, because he does empty force. He knows how to move people and stuff like that. And maybe that's a skill you'd be interested in. And as far as I was gonna say, like, some, like you said, you want to create a tornado and things like that. Oh, a cute cat, or is that a dog? I can't tell. Oh, is it a rabbit? Oh, it's a rabbit. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's cute. But I mean, as far as like creating, like, just high, extreme amounts of wind and stuff. Um, like my boy Tree Branch, Dwayne's watching right now. Like, he I'm still learning from him, but like, he knows how to, like, summon um uh storms and things like that. And like, he had success with summoning rain and things like that. I've never had success with that. I tried it before,
I
but
had situation a few days ago that well, it was sunny, normal day, and I was hearing a lot of firefighters on the street, so the sounds of the cars all the time. I asked some people what happened, and they said that in the village, like 5 minutes in car there, the forest is burning because it was the sun was too extreme. And I said, well, that's a cool occasion to try use my abilities. And I just took my phone found this village in Google Maps, and I tried to visualize the rain on this area. I use it with closed eyes, with open eyes, with movements of my hand. And after like 1 hour, the rain appeared.
What?
And,
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. I
and I,
never see I knew another guy who, I mean, and I know this wasn't fake because I checked it myself. There's a guy, his name is Connor. I don't know what he does anymore, but he summoned rain in an area in Africa where it hasn't rained it's never rained before. He said he's just going to bring rain to that area, and it really did start raining. He has a video, and yeah, that's when man, like I wish I would have got to interview him or kept in touch with that guy. But yeah, like I know that's possible. I just never really knew how. Like I wasn't sure if I was supposed to blast energy up in the sky or something. Like
I
wasn't
recommend
sure how
you.
to
I
do that.
recommend you to use Google Maps and visualization, because
That's
it
awesome.
helps to know to your brain that it's this place, right? I discovered this technique from my friend who lives in New Zealand.
Okay.
So it's literally the second part of our planet. And I just asked him, show me something, show me your skill. And he said, I will create a rain in your place where you live. And he literally did it. And it was in winter. That's supposed to, be snow, and but it started to raining.
I thought you were doing illegal activities, bro. What's up? What's good?
What's up, y'all? Hey,
Hey, to those of you that don't know, you guys never probably seen Dwayne around, but Dwayne's a legend in this community. You guys, he was more active like a few years ago, but yeah.
yeah,
These
I
are
so,
my
remember.
Polish homies right here, so.
hey, I just wanted to join in because you were talking about levitating in the rain. Like, I love it. Like, I've had rain come many, many times, and I've levitated on a few occasions. And
Man,
so I just wanted to give like my I guess input on it,
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
levitation, to address that one, I've not been able to like just do it whenever I want to, but if I meditate and I feel my energy inside of myself, like if you're like feeling underneath your fingernails or your hand and you get the tingling and you just keep traveling it around your body and playing with it, you just go with it and you just keep doing it and moving it and moving it. Like if you want to do it in a pattern so that you don't go to sleep, you can go around and trace the outline of your body, like trace your body over and over again. And like, a few days of doing that for a few hours, you'll end up levitating. It's not like a hard thing to do. And it's like the book I learned how to do that from, like it's one of the early stages in meditating in that way. So there's way more things that like will
that's
become more
awesome.
powerful than levitating experiences.
Are you,
So
yo, bro, are you able to say how many, I don't know, centimeters or meters you were from the ground?
probably about 1.5 feet, 2 feet.
I don't know what
I,
that measurement is in
in
meters, but
centimeters, I don't know how much that is in centimeters. That's like, you know, I don't know, like from like my head to like the bottom of my sternum, maybe. Like
Oh my
this
God.
range.
Nice.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
But
yeah. And you can
visual
get more. Like it'll happen more and more, but like you're just in meditation, so you relax all the way. You let
And
yourself relax,
and
and then you
can
just
you say how long it can take to learn like human levitation from zero?
hold on. I didn't understand your question.
How long it takes to learn levitation yourself from when you start from zero?
Um, for this, like, the goal isn't really to even let it levitate. It's something you'll experience, but it's just a meditation. It's to get yourself into what they call the reverse method, in like some type of Asian philosophy. It's like from the Tao, but it's the reverse energy flow is what they call it. And so, like, I found out I can get to it faster if I do telekinesis on myself, like way faster. So beforehand, I did it, and I would just like uh, visualize, like I practice blinking my eyes, And then I would practice not physically blinking them, but energetically blinking them. And then I would take that energetic blink and put it on my perineum, you know, the root chakra. I put it there and I'd hold there. And then I would just feel inside of my third eye, or like maybe right here on my head. And I would just hold the energy because that's what the book said, you know. So I did it like that. And I just did it. And, you know, the book says to do it for 2 hours a day for like 100 days. And you can meet extraterrestrials and stuff like that. And so I was doing it. And, you know, it was like maybe a week into it and I levitated. And I wasn't sure that if I was levitating or if it was just like the feeling of weightlessness, because the feeling of weightlessness happens quite a bit in that meditation. But then the first time I did it, you know, I like started coming to, like, because I was in a total trance at this point. Like in my inner vision, I was seeing angels flying up playing trumpets, and I seen a golden lotus, and I felt like I was meeting God and shit like that. And so, like, when I was in the meditation, that was happening, but I felt weightless. But then I caught myself and I was like, dude, my body feels like it's weightless. And then, like, it was a gentle sit down, you know, and I felt like myself getting back onto the ground. But then the next time I did it, I was just tracing my body, outlining my body with my awareness. Like, I was visualizing my hand, you know, going around my whole body, just like rubbing myself around my whole body over and over and over again. And I was doing that meditation for a few days. And then I was up in the air, you know, while I was doing it. And it was a similar experience where I was feeling angels and stuff, like singing and with trumpets, and I was going up. And so I felt that, but then I caught myself, you know, and I was like, I feel like my body's floating. And I just like pulled my weight of gravity down and I slammed onto the bed. Like I slammed onto the bed. So you know, I wasn't paying attention to the actual levitation or anything like that, but it's a side effect of this meditation, and it's called The Secrets of the Golden Lotus. If you look up, or sorry, The Secrets of the Golden Flower by Wan Cheng Yang. If you look up that book, it'll explain that meditation to you. And it explains it in one way, the way where you just hold your focus in one place. But when you trace yourself, like, you'll get the same experience. And then also, I was doing telekinesis on myself, you know, inside of my chest. And I was just, and I took it into my head because it just built up so much pressure. It was like just a power ball of energy. And I took it and put it into my head. And I was just sitting there playing with it. And I knew from, like, the past experiences that, like, that's what happens before I levitate. But instead of it taking, like, 2 hours for, like, a week long of training, it started to happen within, like, maybe 15, 20 minutes, you know, of me doing it, the meditation. So just give it a shot, you know what I mean? Like, you'll never know until you try. And a lot of people who have read that book have experienced levitation, you know, and they say it's one of the very early stages in that meditation for, like, before you meet the extraterrestrials. So give it a shot. And then for summoning rain, my favorite, like, little thing to do with it is just to feel like it's raining on me, you know, like feel like it's raining on me. And then maybe even ask, you know, I'll ask, you know, for rain to come down. You know what I mean? I don't really command. I kind of just ask, you know what I mean? But
so sorry to interrupt, Dwayne. How long does it take for you on average? Because Simon said that he was able to summon rain
within an hour.
Within an hour?
That's what Simon said.
Yeah, within an hour. Like, how long does it take for you to summon rain on average?
I mean, if you're trying, like, so it depends, you know, like, if it's something and you're doing the aerokinesis or whatever, and then you're just connecting to the sky and you're feeling water pour down on yourself and you're pulling, you might get a couple droplets while you're doing it, you know, out of the blue.
Wow.
Yeah, you might get it while you're doing it. And, like, you can get even better and you can, you know, keep going with it, you know. Within a day, you know, you can get the rain to go, like, in a clear blue sky. I've gotten big giant storms because I'll pull from everywhere in the whole sky as far as I can, you know, imagine, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'll use my inner sight and I'll imagine going all the way to the oceans and I'm in the middle of the country, you know. So I'll, like, sit there and then it'll be a storm that same night. But like, I would say if you just meditate on feeling rain, you know, just feeling rain and feeling like you're in it and maybe seeing kids play in it and go through this deep visualization, you know, and you just feel really good, like this is an accomplishment that's already happened, you know what I mean, as you're in your meditation, and it's basically like if you could even use a narrator's voice to take you through the journey, you know what I mean? Like imagine a narrator's voice and make it a little story, and you are the character in first person. You can get it to rain pretty quick, you know. Like I would say 7 days doing that, but it happened sooner for me. The first time was 7 days. But you guys, I got a job interview to actually go to on Zoom right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, peace out.
I just got an email. But I love you guys.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
give that a shot for the levitation, and after you do it for about a week or so, like share your experiences.
For sure, for sure. Yeah. Thanks, Dwayne.
All right, bless.
Yeah. So I know my Polish gentleman's got to get to bed soon. It's super late over there right now. So thank you, by the way, for you guys for coming on and doing this today. So is there any final thoughts, like final discussions, final questions that you guys want to talk about before we wrap this up?
I would say.
Okay, you can start, man.
Thank you. I don't know which words use. If you really want to discover yourself, just be close to nature. You will see many answers to your questions.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's very wise. What about you, Piotr? Is there any final thoughts that you want to share to people? Any advice, maybe like anything? Is there anything on your mind right now that you want to share?
Yes, I love Earth, ground a lot, and I think when we were talking about aerokinesis and energy outside, I think it's connected with Schumann resonance, and it's like the beat of Earth. So basically, we have big heart chakra. If we connect with like heart chakra of Earth, our connection gets bigger, and we can do rain, snow, and stuff like that. So just work on your heart and love the Earth and people around you, and unconditional love.
That's awesome. That's what a beautiful way to wrap up this interview. So, yeah, man. I just want to thank you guys both. I had no idea what to expect. Like I was just like, another interview. Okay, I guess so, you know. But I truly feel like I gained so much value and wisdom from you guys. Piotr is very calm, zen, and very stoic but very wise person, and I feel like I gained so much information from him today. And Simon, we chat frequently. You're, like I said, man, Simon, I see you being the leader of this TK community. I probably won't be around for very long, but I see you just being a phenom. So just keep up the good work, man. So
I want to see you moving a chair, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'll try. I'll definitely keep improving at my own pace, and I hope to reach the level of Norman and Peter and all those guys soon. So yeah, so
you will do it, man. Thank you, Ken. You're amazing person.
Oh, thank you.
Remember that money is not only exchange of energy, and we all love you, and that matters as well. So just stay good, man.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, brother. I'm so glad to have met you, and you're just such a kind-hearted person. And I definitely want to stay in touch with you, Piotr, because I really, really like you. Like I think you're just such a cool person, and I'll have to come visit you guys one day in Poland for sure. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. All right, guys. Well, we've been at it for about an hour. I think we're good to wrap it up. My phone's about to die anyway. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Piotr doesn't have a YouTube channel, but if you guys want to check out, you changed the name of your channel, right? It's called Aerokinesis now. Aerokinesis, right?
Zephyr Art of Kinesis.
Okay, yeah. So whatever art, I don't know how to say it, but Aerokinesis, I'll link it in the description below for those of you that are watching on YouTube. So thank you guys once again.
Thank you
And
so much.
yeah, and we'll see you guys soon. So
See you soon.
yeah, bye-bye.